Hi, hello, and welcome to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and coming up in this edition, Mohamed Kudus has a new coach as Graham Potter has been appointed as head coach of West Ham United. We're going to talk more about it, as well as Inaki Williams, who has been talking about the unfortunate defeat to Barcelona yesterday on Wednesday. Then we also have an update on Manchester United player that is Amad Diallo, who has signed a new contract with the Red Devils. There is more coming up right here on Sports Updates Ghana. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So now let's get right into it. An English Premier League side, West Ham United, have confirmed the appointment of former Chelsea coach Graham Potter as their new head coach. In a statement released by the club, West Ham revealed that Graham Potter has signed a 2.5-year deal which will see him at the club until 2027. The appointment of the former Chelsea coach means that Mohamed Kudus will now play under his third coach in 2 seasons at West Ham United. Graham Potter replaces former coach that is Julian Lopetegui, who was at West Ham for nearly 1 year, and unfortunately the result of his team's performance did not match please fans. That's why the club decided to let go of him. Julian Lopetegui himself replaced coach David Moyes, who saw through his contract after West Ham decided not to extend the contract of David Moyes. Julian Lopetegui leaves West Ham in the bottom of the table as they are currently placed 14th with just 23 points after matches played in the Premier League this season. During Julian Lopetegui's charge as head coach of West Ham United, he oversaw 20 Premier League matches, which saw West Ham win just 6, draw 5, and lost 9 matches in the process as head coach of West Ham United. It's my hope that Mohamed Kudus will improve on his performance under Graham Potter and hopefully score more goals for the Hammers in the 2024-2025 current Premier League season. Now let's go on and do some more. And Ghanaian striker that is Inaki Williams has expressed his frustration with officiating in Atletico Bilbao's semi-final Sparklash game against Barcelona, which was played in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Inaki Williams scored a goal in the 86th minute for Atletico Bilbao, but unfortunately his goal was ruled out after checked by the video assistant referee, which helped Barcelona to qualify with a 2-0 win over Atletico Bilbao. With goals from Gavi and Lamine Yamal, Barcelona were able to win the match. But for Inaki Williams, who spoke after the game, he wasn't pleased with how officiating went down in the game against the Catalans. The Black Star striker has currently scored 5 goals in 18 matches for his team, that is Atletico Bilbao, in the Spanish La Liga. Now, let's go on and talk about Ivorian international Amad Diallo. Now, the Manchester United winger has signed a 5.5-year deal with the Red Devils, which will see him remain at the club until 2030. Amad Diallo's contract with Manchester United was due to expire at the end of the season. Though the club had the option of triggering a 12-month extension clause, Manchester United decided to offer Amad Diallo a 5.5-year contract to stay at the Old Trafford. Amad Diallo's new contract comes after his tremendous performance for Manchester United this season, which has seen him scored 6 goals in 27 appearances. Amad Diallo joined Manchester United in 2019 from Italian Serie A side that is Atalanta, and since joining Manchester United, Amad Diallo has scored 9 goals in 50 appearances for the English club. Amad Diallo has gone on several loan spells playing for Sunderland as well. Let's go on and do some more. And former Ghana women's senior national team coach that is Nora Haptel has opened up on why she decided not to extend her contract with the Ghana Football Association. According to Nora Haptel, the Ghana Football Association approached her with a new contract to extend, but there were some decisions which did not go very well, and because of that she decided to pack her bags and leave the Black Queens team. She emphasized that these vital elements were key to ensure the Black Queens succeed, and she couldn't compromise on that particular one. Speaking in an interview with a Swiss outlet, this was what the coach had to say. She was quoted to have said that It wasn't easy to give up the project. My contract was running out at the end of the year, and we had discussions. But there were a few pieces of the puzzle that were not clear, which were relevant to my success. I can't just make compromises, but nothing happened. We are parting on good terms and with a lot of respect for each other, and that is what she told 20 Minutes, a Swiss media outlet. So that is the reason Nora Haptel gave for deciding not to extend his contract with the Ghana Football Association to head Ghana's Black Queens ahead of the 2025 Women's AFCON. Now let's wrap it all up with former Ghana international that is Agyeman Badu, who believes that Ghana's current struggles has had to do with the poor transition into the senior national team. The 2009 Under-20 World Cup winner with the Black Satellites revealed that effective transitioning into the Black Stars has been a big issue, and that is why the Black Stars is currently having to struggle at tournaments. According to Agyeman Badu, over reliance on players with dual nationality as well as already made players, as he puts it, is having a big effect on the Black Stars' performances lately. This was what he had to say.
For the country we are in, if the national teams are not doing well, whatever you would do, yeah, they will talk about it. So it's a problem is transition, how we transit players from the junior national team to the Black Stars, and the quick solutions we want. Listen, some years back, we have a history of how we do our national team. From the 17 and the 20 and the 23, then you have like 2 or 3 or 4 players that every time there is this transition to the national team itself.
Do you think that this current FA is doing that? The transition?
No, but it didn't start from this current FA. It's been there for like more than, after our time from the 20, where we have 7 of us promoted to the Blasters. From there, I think the under 20 that went to Turkey. I forgot that year. They also have like 4 today. From there, like 9 or 8 years now, there's no better transition.
So on that note, we wrap up here on Sports Updates Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafio. If you enjoy watching the channel, please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out for now.